Good.
All right, I'm here with Dayne Davis, number 66, 6'7", 325-pound monster from Bluff City, Tennessee. Played at Sullivan East High School. How you doing, Dayne?
Doing great. How are you?
Doing good, man. Glad to have you on.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Congrats on being 2-0. A big one coming up. The Swamp, here we come. How ready are you for Florida?
Man, it's one circle on the schedule every year, so get to go down to Gainesville again, get to play in the swamp. Man, it's a fun place to play. It's electric. Not as electric as Neyland, but fun place to play being that orange and white. So looking forward to it.
For sure. We'll be behind the bench right on the 50, about 20 rows up. So
Good
you'll
spot to
hear
be.
us. Yeah. You've seen a lot during your time at Tennessee. You walked on in 2019, earned a scholarship in 2020. You've worked your ass off, and now you're one of the top tier linemen, offensive linemen on the team. Talk to us about your journey.
Man, it's been long. Like you said, got here in 2019 with Coach Pruitt and the last staff. As a walk on, didn't see much light at the end of the tunnel, but like I've always done, kept my head down, done nothing but work. Worked for everything I've got. So, um, got a scholarship right before he left. Fortunate to him and his staff for doing that for me. And then ever since Coach Hype's gotten here, just gotten better myself, tried to better my teammates, become a bigger leader, and really push this O line group to be the best we can be. And man, looking forward to the rest of the season.
100%. Yeah, you definitely look good the last 2 weeks. How much eligibility do you have left?
I got this year, and then I got one more season. I got a COVID season next year, so
Good
still got some
deal.
time left.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it goes by slow for you.
Yeah, I know it.
Uh, you've you've played in every game since 2021. Um, Kind of just describe the difference in maybe the culture, coaching staff before and after Heupel.
Yeah, last staff, like I said, really fortunate to them giving me a scholarship, being able to put me in the place I am today. Can't say anything bad about them, of course, but ever since Coach Hypes got here, man, we're just become brothers in this team, and just had so much fun playing together, letting it loose on the practice field against each other, making each other better. Had fun off the field, doing stuff together as boys, whether we're hanging out, watching games, doing anything, but also had fun with them boys in the facility, just being around each other, being around the game, and pushing each other to get better.
100%. That kind of goes right to my next question. I'm not that old. I've seen a lot of Tennessee teams, though. I've lived, breathed, and die this, but I don't think I've ever seen a Tennessee team, so together. My old coach always used the phrase "one heartbeat," and this is like exactly what I see with this team.
Yeah, that's exactly what Coach Hype says too. We break it down a lot on one team, one heartbeat. So that's our motto around the building. Being together as one and playing together as one, and we're as good as we are together. So that's kind of our motto.
Yeah, we love it. The fans can definitely see the difference. For 2 years now, you've put on the Dayne Davis football camp. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so that camp I've ran the last 2 years. It's been really a blessing for me to be able to bring back an opportunity to kids in my community, that are less fortunate, that might not be able to come to games during the year, but they're still Vols fans. They're watching the game on TV just like everybody else is, rooting for us. And coming from a small town, Bluff City, Tennessee, not a lot of people have made it to this place I am, and I'm really fortunate to all the people that have got me here, supported me through my years. As a kid playing football and playing other sports, getting me better as an athlete and stuff. So it's really just me being able to use my teammates here, bring them back to Bluff City once a year for a camp for K through 12, and really giving those kids something to look forward to. Bringing those guys that I have here that are willing to come help me, signing autographs, teaching them the game of football, sharing their knowledge, just giving those kids something to give back. Really just giving them hope and showing them that they can get to where I'm at too, and really just giving them that hope to work hard and follow their dreams.
Yeah, I come from a very small town too, so it's awesome. I mean, you've got the perfect stories. I've learned that it's all about opportunity a lot of the time. So, having you to speak to the kids and let them know that it's doable is huge.
for sure.
So where do you do this each year?
It's at my alma mater at Sylvan East, so we usually do it late June every year. That's pretty good timing for as far as what we're doing in the summer with workouts and stuff here. So I'm able to get those guys up there on a weekend. I have a lot of sponsors that back me there for that. So really fortunate to them too for being able to help me. And the biggest one, just the Sylvan East letting me use the field as a kid that went to school there, being able to, like I said, give back to my community and bring those kids around. We had over 130 kids this year. We had signed probably over 400 autographs, signed autographs for probably 2 hours. So, it's just a blast for sure.
That's awesome. And definitely going to do it this year again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll have to get all the info and the links and all that, and we'll help promote it and get as many kids as we can out there.
No doubt.
SEC academic row, honor roll, 3 years in a row. You earned a degree in business supply chain management. What are your plans after football?
Man, still chasing my number one goal of making it to the league. Playing at the next level, the biggest level of them. So really just putting my head down here while I'm at Tennessee, getting better as an athlete, pushing forward towards that goal most of all, but also taking time to get those degrees that I have that the scholarship pays for. I'd be kind of silly not to take advantage of that. And like you said, graduated with my bachelor's in supply chain management in the spring, and now I'm working towards a master's in human resources. So trying to excel as much as I am on the field as I am in the classroom.
Have you snuck into any of Peyton Manning's classes yet, or?
I haven't. My roommate AJ did, but he was late to class that day, and he walked in, and Peyton kind of said, it would be a football player to be late to class. That's funny when he said that. So
yeah, that'd be awesome to be in his class.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, so just let all of us Tennessee fans know everybody's fired up about the Florida game. What can we expect when Tennessee Volunteers head to the Swamp?
Man, electric, man. It's gonna be a lot of orange and white flying around. We're gonna let it loose. Play hard, 60 minutes, take it to them. So I'm ready to play down there in the Swamp this week and get after them.
Yeah, we're gonna take it over LSU style. That's for sure.
Man, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, man. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Go Vols.
Go Vols.
Tailgating and the raring to go. Yeah, when Nealon gets to rocking, it's a hell of a show.